Hello, Capricorn. This is another reading for you guys for the month of January 2020. You guys, I know I'm a little late. I've been having a really hectic schedule. Please forgive me. I'm gonna get better on that. But this morning I got up really early and I was just like, you know what? I need to do another reading. I need to give you guys some messages, some really good encouragement for right now, for today. And yeah, I actually started trying to do something new. Again, this is a reading for Capricorn. I tried to start doing something new. I'm going to pre-shuffle and kind of pray and pull cards off the camera and just bring them on the camera because I find that it makes my videos super duper long. I actually wanted to kind of do research on a couple of the cards before I started reading, and then I realized that was taking too long. So we're just gonna keep continuing this this research as we go along with the deck. But first things first, what we have here is the Wheel of Fortune. Now, this Wheel of Fortune card is major arcana, so that definitely means it's destined arcana, which means that this is bound to happen. And what the Wheel of Fortune means is just life cycles. You know, this can also be a good luck card. Okay, this is karma. All right, this is destiny or a turning point because life is a constant state of change. Okay, and it gets better. You know, if you're going through a hard time right now, it definitely gets better. But when you see this card, it's really asking you to be optimistic, okay, and have faith in God that He'll take your situation and He'll take care of it. All right. What goes around comes around, you know. So just to make sure that you're always putting forth good energy and always you know, putting out into the world, reaping, you know, what you want to sow, sowing what you want to reap. And yeah, this also asks you to meditate and visualize the things that you want. This really to help manifest those magical superpowers, and really just freaking influence the situation positively. Okay, if you're normally somebody who has to have control and stability, then this card may like shock you or shock the system. Okay, because sometimes this can mean factors outside your control, you know, influencing your situation. And it's the universe just dishing up whatever it pleases sometimes, and it can be unpredictable and unnerving. But again, you're being called to really just have optimism about the things that are going on in your life at this time. And then we have the High Priestess, and what this definitely denotes is this could be a sign, the sign of Pisces. You might be dealing with the sign of Pisces. This is someone who knows things, okay? They know secrets, all right? They're really psychic and intuitive. The High Priestess definitely can also denote spiritual awareness, a religious figure sometime. I wouldn't really say religious because really mostly it's spiritual, but let's just dive deeper into this. 1 second. And what is it to be a high priestess? That, you know, that in itself is just a figure of divine wisdom, divine authority, okay? That is a sort of regalness where people actually look up to this person. They actually have the Torah in their hands. So this is a spiritual teacher. You know, this is someone who is spiritually inclined and is put on a pedestal, okay, because of their divine knowledge and their divine wisdom, okay? This is intuition. This is sacred knowledge, very sacred knowledge. You see how she has the Torah in her hand down there? It's divine spirituality, okay? It can also represent the subconscious mind. So in the back of your head, you already know that life changes. In the back of your head, you already know that I just need to use my intuition because if you're going through something bad, oh, these things won't last. Good things are coming to me. Good karma is coming to me. This is just a part of life. You know, in life, there's going to be constant change. I have to just be optimistic. In the back of your head, this is what you're telling yourself. And I really feel like ultimately it's helping you put yourself back into a state of abundance, because Capricorn, they literally really rule this material world. And with the King of Pentacles right here, I'm really just feeling a lot of stability, a lot of material gain. I'm feeling something like a father figure. Like, I'm really feeling a lot of family around you, because what is it to be the King of Pentacles? You know, not necessarily just earthly material gain, but even relationships. Okay, you could be dealing with a Taurus, or someone that has that in their chart. This could be, you know, having stable foundation relationships in this material world. This can mean partnerships. This can mean collaborating on certain financial things with people. And I really feel like you're using all of that energy right there to the best of your ability, using your intuition and your subconscious mind to really find peace and be optimistic in this lifetime. And especially because you have a victory ahead of you. After a long battle, after a long war, you're this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of wands, okay, is a victory, a celebration. You guys could have had a birthday recently, or you guys are probably celebrating with friends. But I'm just really feeling a lot of fiery energy right now. Like, you have like literally 3 wand cards, like all right here, and that's really crazy. Because seriously, like seriously. But yeah, let's just kind of dive into what the 6 of Wands is. But yeah, this could be recognition. I'm not gonna lie to you. This could be appreciation and feeling recognized. Also being a winner of something, or feeling successful and being seen. Or your partner may be very proud of you, perhaps. You know, and yeah, I really feel like you're coming into the state of victory, because you came to grips with the fact that life happens and there's constant cycles going on, and you have good luck coming to you, is what I feel like, as a result of this intuition that you're really using, and this sacred knowledge of just divineness and being one with God. You know what I'm saying? You have to have optimism, all right, and use your intuition with this. This is going to bring you not only physical stability, but also recognition and success. Okay, it's going to bring you a victory. And then, yeah, I'm also even getting with the Knight of Wands that you're going in with, I'm really feeling like opportunity. Because if you think of all of these wands, they're coming in war, going out of war, having victory from war. Okay, and so to me, that's really like a theme. That's a theme. The overall theme that I'm getting right here, right now, is that basically you are having intuition about life, having a new outtake about your current surroundings, and understanding that, you know, there's some things that you can't necessarily change, that are external to you, but you don't give them more power than they deserve to have. You keep the power within yourself with that divine sacred knowledge, and then it helps you to manifest something in the physical tangible world. And because you've manifested that and come to this new awakening or new enlightenment about your subconscious mind, your own subconscious mind is bringing you a victory, and it's bringing you success. It's also bringing you a lot of passion and courageous activity within your material world. I don't know if this may be with work or with a business. I don't know if this may be with your partner or with family. I don't know if this may be with your own personal personal hobbies, or whatever you do. Okay, but it's progress, and it's bringing you a lot of confidence. These are 2 confident cards. Okay, and I think you know that you're going to be in battle. You're going to have to get ready. You're going to have to know, hey, it's going to be times where I'm going to have to fight hard. There's going to be times where I'm going to have to struggle. There's going to be times where I'm not going to understand what's going on around me, and I'm not going to be able to change it, because it's life. I understand that sometimes external forces are going to come and show themselves, but as long as I use my intuition and have divine knowledge about my own subconscious mind and how everything is working for my own good, Okay, I will be able to create and manifest tangible success in the real world and be that King of Pentacles and have that stability that I want, not only for myself but for my family. Okay, and I will be able to have that success, that victory, that recognition. Okay, this is reaching milestones. This is hitting significant goals, feeling confident, self-assured. If you're not already in this energy, then you're about to be, or you're contemplating on how you can get yourself in this energy. And I really feel like with all this great energy up here in the first three cards with the Wheel of Fortune, things, life cycles changing in your favor, good luck, understanding that, you know, there's sometimes some things in life you just can't change, understanding this High Priestess energy, using your intuition and having faith in God about where you're going in this lifetime, with this King of Pentacles showing up to me as a manifestation of the physical, tangible world and things that you need here, having success and confidence here. I feel like with all that great energy, you're ready for this battle. You're ready for war. You're not feeling tied down. You're not feeling bogged down. And I really feel like after all of this, you're going to have extreme justice. I feel like things are going to be balanced out beautifully for you. You might be dealing with some kind of Libra or some sort of air sign, but I really feel like you're weighing the pros and cons of things, and again, using your intuition here with the Moon card, you're really understanding that what goes around really does come around. You're putting good energy out there into the world so that you can have justice and have it come back to you. And that good energy could really just come into the form of you maybe giving praise and recognition to someone else, or that them giving praise and recognition to you as a result of this inner spiritual divine work that you've been doing. Because I'm getting that with the High Priestess card and with this Moon card. That's two intuition cards. So you guys are possibly really tapping into your purpose and really why you're here, why you think the way you think, why you do the things that you do. And this card actually represents Cancer. The moon sign actually represents the sign of Cancer. And we recently did just have a Cancer new moon. Maybe you guys are dealing with a Cancer person or sign in your life. But I'm really feeling like they're having a huge impact on you and causing a huge drastic transformation in your life at this time. The Death card represents endings and new beginnings. Okay, you cannot have an ending, a rapid ending, without a brand new rebirth of something. Okay, without new enlightenment. You can't have that without something good coming out of it. And I'm really feeling like this spiritual teacher right here, this spiritual teacher is really you embracing that and really healing your inner child and really doing away with the things that didn't serve you or your inner child. You're really healing at this time, and you're putting an end to, or you're killing off all those negative thought patterns, negative beliefs that you had about yourself, negative stories that you told yourself about things that happened to you in your past, or things that made you feel like you were in battle, constantly stressing, strife, and having a fight. Okay, things that might have been getting in the way of your physical stability, and really coming into grips with who you are as a person and believing in God and the power of God, and that all these things have been working for your good and not against you. Yes, doing this light work, doing this inner spiritual shadow work and things like that, it can be hard. It can be very, very, very hard. But once you have a certain spiritual awareness, once you use your intuition and understand your own subconscious mind and why it is that you're doing the things that you do, why you think that way, trying to understand why certain things happen to you in your life and why it shaped you the way that it did today, understanding these things and really breaking down the things that don't serve you so that you can come out brand new with this new spiritual awareness, with this new enlightenment. This to me looks like a High Priestess, or even the Hierophant. So you guys could be really diving into your spiritual beliefs right now at this time, or really diving into God and church and really getting closer to God. Or if you guys aren't very religious, then you're really diving into your own spirituality, really doing a lot of meditation and introspection and asking God, you know, from a real soul space and a genuine heart space to help heal you and help guide you. And I feel like this is absolutely beautiful. And I'm just probably going to pull like one clarifying card for what I want to clarify. I want to clarify the moon card. These is using your intuitions, things that you didn't know coming to light. You just finding out a whole lot of new information, possibly about this endeavor that you're embarking on, or this spirituality that you're embarking on, or even finding out perhaps a lot about yourself and why, like I said, like why you have certain belief patterns that you do, or why you had to go through what you went through in your lifetime. The devil. So this could be you guys. This could be y'all and y'all's energy, but this could also be you know, overindulging in certain things. The King of Pentacles once again. So yeah, you guys most definitely are worried about your material gain, material success. You're having thoughts about all of these things. Page of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, building on income, you know, starting off immature, starting off small, but still putting in that work, constantly building and planting the seeds for yourself to grow so that you can reap that harvest. But it requires you to use your intuition and learn new things and balance out things that really wasn't serving you, putting that to an end, balancing out this new knowledge with this new action forward so that you can have success and recognition and progress. Okay, the King of Wands, you're really putting in a lot of action, a lot of forward movement. Again, then we have the Wheel of Fortune twice, which is verifying again, because all these cards that I'm pulling out right here, they just fell out. That all of that just really just it just verifies, you know, like I said, those life cycles that you're really coming to grips with, you know, destiny, turning points. You're having a turning point. You're realizing something very spiritually, very intuitively that is helping you have more faith in yourself and having more faith in God and this spiritual path that you're on, so that you can get into this King of Pentacles energy for your family. The Hangman, you're probably taking a break. You're probably really just introspecting and meditating. This is what these cards ask you to do. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Hangman, the Wheel of Fortune asks you to meditate and visualize these things that it is that you want, these manifestations that you want to bring into fruition. Visualize this material gain, visualize this success and recognition and this progress. Visualize you moving forward courageously. Visualize you in battle, winning and moving forward. Visualize that for yourself so that you can help bring it into manifestation in the actual material world. So these two cards are sitting right together. It's the spiritual world and the material world. The thing that brings these two together is that visualization, is that manifestation. You have to remain optimistic. The Wheel of Fortune card out here twice is asking you to remain optimistic about this thing, this future. Five of Swords, you could be practicing, or this is probably you in battle, or this is probably you doing that spiritual work. Yes, it's hard. Oh my God. Realizing so much about yourself and the world around you. It could be hard. It could be battle. It could be strife. Okay, with all those swords. But it could also be you practicing and getting better and getting stronger, okay, in this new material, in this new age, in this material world, so that you can bring forth the fruits of your labor. This is 2020, okay? This is 2020 right now. So you're really coming into grips with this new energy and putting away things that don't serve you so that you can have a better future for yourself. What is this Two of Swords? I forgot what the Two of Swords means. Oh, yeah. Again, this Two of Swords, this man is blindfolded. You don't know what's about to happen in life. You don't know. You're just trying to use your intuition, okay? It could be having difficult decisions or weighing up options, or maybe an impasse, or just avoiding this change. Some of you, low vibrational people, might be trying to avoid this death of old belief systems that wasn't serving you, or trying to avoid this new spiritual awareness or awakening, or trying to avoid the fact that you need to surrender to God and to the divine so that you can start to manifest your dreams. Some of you guys are trying to avoid that introspection that you have to do, that meditation, that visualization, or you're just really having difficult decisions on weighing up how you're going to be able to do that, possibly with this Justice card. And then really, honestly, I feel like y'all are going to come out of that, or this is just that indecisive kind of field that y'all are in right now. Just kind of a state of unknowing and not knowing right now. And I totally get it. I understand it. You know, it's really hard to try and embark on a brand new spiritual journey knowing everything. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be things that you don't No. And the fact that you're using your intuition, you have the High Priestess card here, and you're courageous as fuck, you're going to be all right. So just remain optimistic, okay? And I'm going to pull just the top card for advice. Yeah, Pillar of Light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. You literally are finding out new information about certain ways that you've been living so that you can not only understand more about yourself, but understand why you had to go through these things so that you could become a better leader and a better person. And when people see you and they see your light shining, they're going to ask you about your story. They're going to ask you about your journey. And you're going to have to tell them how you had to learn how to deal with life. And that life is unexpected and it's constantly changing. You're going to have to tell them how you had to remain optimistic and just continue to use your intuition and have faith in God. And you're going to have to tell them how you just had to visualize and manifest your future destiny and try to bring that into the material world with your actions and your hard work and your confidence. You're going to have to tell them that once you did that, yes, you did get success. You're going to have to tell them that, but when that success came, I had to work hard. I had to battle. I had to go through harsh times. I had to make decisions that were hard. I had to use my intuition and put away things that wasn't serving me. This is a part of your story and your life journey. Okay, Capricorn? I love you guys so much. I love you, Earth babies, so much. All right, I wish y'all peace, love, and happiness. May God be with y'all for the rest of your day and then some. All right? I love you guys with all my heart. Bye-bye.